So, part 2 of this video series is going to be covering a lightweight off-body carry EDC system. And what that means is this is something that I can just grab and go. I don't have to have stuff in my pocket. An example of this would be the gym. If I'm going to the gym, I still want to be able to carry my pistol and everything else that goes with it. So I choose to use a Eberletstock Bando bag. This is a fanny pack. I use it as a sling bag. And this stays loaded at all times. I want to be able to just grab this and go. I don't want to have to grab all the shit out of my pockets in my normal clothes, put it in there. This is just something that I can throw this in my gym bag, carry in when I change, grab this and carry it out to the machines that I'm working on and have it there and available. So in the back side here, it has a nice large pocket that will fit up to a Glock 19 in it. I sometimes will throw in my M&P shield, or I'll throw in a Glock 43 in here, and that's what I carry and how I carry it when I'm at the gym. Next is I always keep medical in here, so you'll see up here in this little elastic piece, I've got a Snake Staff Systems ETQ, the 1-inch version in there. And then in this little zipper pocket on the inside here, I keep a thing of Quick Clot. Now the Quick Clot is a 2-foot section of Quick Clot gauze. I'm not looking for full medical kit. I'm looking at being able to stop a bleed, and those two things are a good start to be able to do that, to at least upgrade to get to a better situation where I can handle medical needs of myself a little bit better, but I keep basic in there for now. And when I'm talking about this bag, I don't change the philosophy on what I carry or how I carry or why I carry it. It all still goes in here, and I still carry the same stuff or same type of stuff. So that being said, I always carry a pocket knife, some type of cutting tool, CRKT Squid 2, the XM, it's a button lock, D2 steel on it. That is going to go in here and work for me, which I am very happy with that knife. Budget knife, about 50, 60 bucks. Really good knife, and that clips into the front little pocket there. Next is I always carry a fire source, so I'll throw a Bic in there, and that'll work. Every once in a while, a Zippo will go in here. If I'm going out to have cigars with my buddies or something like that, and I don't want to carry all my stuff in my pockets, I'll grab this, I'll throw a Zippo in there, and we'll have a cigar. So then I also believe in carrying a flashlight all the time. Like I said, flashlight's the most utilized tool for me. I want to be able to see it. I go to the gym when it's really dark outside, when it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I'm done recording tonight, I'm going to the gym. So I will throw a light in here. Now, I've been throwing the Workos TS12 or TS10, whichever one this is, in there. Very good E-switch light on it. There's a couple things I don't like about this light for that purpose, so I actually am going to change it up. I don't like the E-switch because I've had it triggered a couple times on accident, and I don't want to have to worry about that. And honestly, I don't need a super powerful light to go in there. So I am going to throw a Olight i3T or i3T2 EOS in there. This is a blue one, so that's going to be the light that rides in there, just to be able to see some basic stuff with it. So that's what's going to ride in there, and I'm not going to have to worry about it getting turned on accident like I do with an E-switch like what's on there. Next is some type of multi-tool will go in here. I've been throwing my Leatherman Wave Plus in here, and that's where that kind of rides. That rides in one of those front pockets as well. And that is realistically the most that goes in here. I will throw in another thing of field notes in here just to be able to keep any notes or something like that, or track what I'm doing at the gym. So how many reps and sets I'm doing of certain things, the weights that I'm using. And then I'll throw in just a pen in there. It doesn't really matter. It's just for quick notes. So I just throw in a cheap Zebra pen in there. So realistically, that's what I carry in here. I don't add a bunch of extra stuff in. One thing I will throw in here every once in a while is a little bit of like electrolyte powder or something like that. That'll normally ride in here. I don't have any with me. So that's the little bag that I carry. And like I said, it's nice and lightweight. I'm able to just throw it around, carry it in at the gym, move it with me as I need to. So that is going to be a secondary layer of carry, kind of smaller backup stuff, and that is what will ride in this pouch. And this normally just rides in either my vehicle in the center console or the glove box, or it'll ride in my gym bag, which is in my vehicle as well. So the Eberletstock Bando bag, really good one for that. I like having a small backup set, lightweight, kind of discreet carry, so this is what I'll grab. Hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of thought, insight, maybe some options for if you're going to the gym or going to somewhere where you can't carry everything in your pockets, or wearing some basketball shorts or something like that. That shit'll just weigh you down. Gives you an option for carry for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you guys in the next one where we're actually going to set up a full backpack.